Kansas City, San Diego, California. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Blues of San Diego. McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go to wrap up this Sunday of action. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hankins, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Hankins, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
I should have threw it to freaking Gates.
The Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. We'll start the drive here with Pacheco to about the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly.
I don't know what he thinks.
He's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now Mahomes. And Brown's got it for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as
I don't know what he waiting on.
went out to the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
You can't stop
drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On first down, Hankins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
7 yards there and a first down. Herbert now.
Oh, wrong button.
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I pressed the wrong freaking button, bro.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
I pressed the wrong freaking button, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft,
I ain't got to press the wrong button.
think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
You're right. I got to
As
get
long
my
as we're
head
there
in the
at
game.
catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that.
See, I was ready to play
If you're
earlier
gonna
at
give up
6:30.
10, 12, 15 yards
A little
after
earlier
the
than that,
catch,
but he wasn't
then
ready.
your defense is going to be in a
So,
lot
you
of
know,
trouble.
I hate having to wait around when I'm ready to play. And we agreed upon the time.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
So,
That brings up
you know,
second
I
and
hate
5.
having to do that. So, it's just kind of, you know.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be
It was just,
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
like I was ready at the point in time, and
Couldn't hang on third down.
you come back an hour later.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
And I mean,
find
done
some
and
football
stuff, and now you
last
trying to play.
week, and
I
nothing
hate
has
that.
changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh,
Incomplete.
that should have been a pick, JC.
Too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And going to be stopped at about the 37. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Pacheco. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Active.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's put the game in jeopardy.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. In yardage after the catch, that one winds up going for 36.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
In motion left comes Williams. They'll run on 1st down. Hankins. They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
Tried to get Ghost.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown.
There we go.
A great play there.
That wasn't even my first read.
Touchdown on the year. And
I just see him coming. Phew, open. I said, oh yeah, let me throw it to him.
Up and good by Dicker. And this is back to an 8-point game.
That play, I tried to wait it out a little more, try to sneak the tight end out the backfield, but he came open like that. I had to get to him. You can't stop the rain. Ooh. I told her, go, shorty.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know they told.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I knew it was coming.
Big play there for KC. 55
It's all
yards.
good.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
And their first down on the Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
Let's go, Darwin.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
In motion left, that's Thornton.
He running it.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
Ooh.
And he takes this into the end zone
Okay.
for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead.
I will walk up to the crowd. I think I started off slow last time we played, and I ended up coming back and get the win.
McPherson
So-
on for the point after.
I'm good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Next to score, Chiefs 22, Blues 7. Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't like these
Back
plays,
out there at the line, ready
but
for
I'm
their
gonna
next
run it.
drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping
like-
it
I
away
don't-
from danger.
I don't know. I don't even know why I ran it. I hate toss
What
plays.
adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush.
Like, I hate toss
Maybe you bring
plays
additional guys,
for the
but you
most
gotta
part.
disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There we go.
And he is caught.
Get up off
They
of him.
can't bring him down. And they work this well upfield across the 30.
Got to go get that.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
All I had to do was beat the safety there.
Herbert on 1st down now. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker.
He dot.
That's caught. Touchdown.
Dot.
From 17 yards out. And the Blues get a late score here.
That was my third read.
First half.
Third read.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of it.
I'm gonna let you run it.
You want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him.
I give you that.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Hold him up, hold him up, hold him up.
This will leave him a yard
Why
short.
y'all hold him up?
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
When can I time it?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh my God.
Left sideline.
Come on, J.C. Jackson.
Like he's got it. Great way to
Playing
convert on
inside.
3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And the key number on that play?
We good.
3. Third play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch. Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. He pushes through
Just
a
3
would-be
yards.
tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's got his
What?
big tight end over the middle,
He
complete.
fit that in there?
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half. just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing.
Good sack.
Turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown.
Good
His
job.
second touchdown of the night as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
All right. Cool.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
32. Blues 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
What, baby?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's not funny. It's not.
The offense now at the line, ready for their
said
next
what?
drive.
Okay, go get under the covers.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Herbert.
I threw the ball.
He's taken down, a Chiefs
All
sack.
right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline
What?
to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's J.K. Scott now.
Okay.
As the drive goes
No.
backwards, so he's
Fine,
on to
okay.
punt it away. Taking it about the 16.
You said what?
A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66
Come on,
yards
what?
on the boot. And it's Chiefs football.
No, baby.
1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
There we go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost
There
the
we
football.
freaking go.
And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there.
That's all I needed though. That's all I
This
needed.
defense, Charles, they needed some
That's
type of a
all
spark
I
to help
needed.
get them back in this game like they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Come on, one play.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
With
I ran,
career
man.
touchdown number
Ran.
96,
I was playing cover
he
two. I
joins
thought we were
Eric
over the top.
Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So he ran to the short side. We good though.
McPherson on for the extra point.
Hey, baby.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the score. Chiefs.
You said it's cold. Then why you want to go get in the bed under the covers if it's cold? Huh? You what? Oh, man. What you saying all that for?
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Your mama did what? It's taking me so long to kick the ball out.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an...
There he goes, left side. And they rattle off a big one. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
He said I'm messing with the money. I'm messing with the Mayans, man.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
He said I'm messing with the Mayans.
Down the field, they had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it,
He said I'm messing with the Mayans.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Bro, I'm throwing the out
But
route.
it's incomplete.
now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and could you imagine being in that huddle partner?
What'd you say, baby?
You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't
Your
come away
backpack?
with just 3 points after this drive.
It's backpack.
Covered a lot of the ground.
Say
They
back.
want more than that 3. The line of scrimmage is
Back.
the 3 as they look to cash in on 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Hit
I'm
as
paying
he throws
attention.
there.
You said what?
Incomplete.
It's in the car. Sit down. Yes, sit down, sit down, sit down. Autumn. Look, I need to hush up before I sit down,
It's
okay?
likely a touchdown.
Watch your
But
iPad.
instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the
Throw the
release.
ball.
Now, meanwhile,
All
they
right.
go for it on 4th down, and my
All right.
goodness, incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score.
And it's a
Bubble.
fumble.
Pick it up.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores.
Give me that.
That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Cause I threw that ball last time. Madden know I threw that ball. So like we go give you that one back.
Now Herbert following the turnover.
Come on, Mike Williams, bro. I can't put it no better on the money.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
I put that thing
After the
on the money.
incompletion,
You hear
here's
me?
2nd and 10 from the 20. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And his throw's going to be
I should throw it inside.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
There we go.
Touchdown.
That's what we need.
A 20-yard touchdown.
There we go.
And the Blues are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Let's lock in this 4th quarter.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
I need to force a fumble and kickoff. I don't need to kick it that hard. Is he watching my stream? Taking so long to pick your play?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He still ain't fumbling. What he got going on?
Here, as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
He got something going on. I don't know what it is, but I got my volume down on my headset so I can hear if he's talking.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching close.
Here's Pacheco headed right.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Second and 11. Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14.
166 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
There we go, Khalil Mack.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
No! You go call that?
Penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So a
wow.
big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes, because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cut.
Madden with that call, boy.
Whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Hey, wow, you hear me?
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he gets this to Thornton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
I was trying to get away from the receiver. I wasn't trying to tackle him. I was trying to get away from
a guy
him.
who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
It's all good. Down with 11.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Oh, a design run for their wideout.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
And now they're in the hurry-up. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Throw finding Thornton over the middle.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Pacheco gets it, tries the left side.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
Let me get them.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Come on and blitz him.
Here's 1st and 10.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And that's
Give me that. Head tip.
Touchdown.
Mike Williams.
And 18th of the year. And the Blues have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
All right, here we go.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they work this out past the 25.
Ooh.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere. As behind the line. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score. But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Come on, why y'all caught him?
Across the 30 to the 32.
That's so gay.
Wow,
That's so gay.
Personal foul at this stage in the 4th.
Oh, I forgot I had that
Hard to
on.
believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around.
Freaking face mask, bro.
And that's the one that should seal the victory. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And a throw right sideline is complete.
Oh, he cut him. I got that figure. Well, let me stop.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6.
He playing like this.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
You know,
He
when
gonna
this
mess
offense
around
gets
for a
down here
pick.
near the end zone, they're going to turn to
He
their
got the
bell
game,
cow.
didn't
This
he?
guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Now Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their third
got it.
and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I played outside. Should have played inside. But I guess he tried to want to make the score a little more. I mean, you got the game.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Back to throw, Mahomes, and they don't get it. They tried for the
I guess he heard I beat him
conversion
last
there,
time, so,
unsuccessful,
you know.
and unable to connect. It's incomplete. And the clock stopped at 8 seconds.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
I want the division, so it really don't matter to me.
After the
My season
touchdown,
is set
McPherson on to kick
in
this
the
one away.
playoffs. You what, baby?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert.
What,
And it'll
baby?
be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often get tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Well, this was a fun